This is the Semarchy integration video with Microsoft Purview Data Catalog. We'll be walking through how data product owners can use Semarchy to build merged and matched data assets to then make offerings to their organization through master and reference data. Here, we're going to walk through the opportunities conversions to sales, where the data product owner will create metadata of the description, manage policies, add use case information, and then add data assets to the product which they want to then merge and match in Semarchy. Once the assets have been added to the data product, you'll be able to add glossary terms. Here, we're going to add the Semarchy MDM glossary term to kick off the backend integration to import this data into Semarchy. So now once this glossary term has been added, the user will be able to go back to Semarchy and see the data has been imported and gone through the merge and match functionality for these three data assets that we're showing here. Here in Semarchy, users are able to come in and import additional data that they'd like to go through and master. We're looking today at customer information, and we don't need to import any additional data as that backend integration has already imported the data that we're going to be mastering, and it's made it available for use in the data product. However, users can come and import additional data. They can also review that data here by looking at the data that was imported and made available. So that way they can review all their records and see anything that may need to be updated or changed before actually adding it in. So the users can browse all of the data that's been brought into Semarchy. They can browse errors that may have occurred during the import mechanism, or they can confirm their matches and review some of the other portions that happen during the process of mastering your data, where users can then see the details of the enrichment and other master records that would match this specific case. They can also review their suggestions and then go back and take any further actions that are needed to clean up and make sure that they have their master records perfected. Once all these golden records have been created, users will go into their source and actually re-import the data again to make sure that all of the data has been consolidated into their golden records. Now, as we come back into Purview, the data product owner will see that the Semarchy data asset has been added to their data product, where they can now make this data available and ready for customers to see their golden records and the originating sources. So now we have our opportunities conversion to sales published and ready for consumers to go and use.